Hello and welcome to A Life Full of Meaning. My name's Lisa and this is Glenn, and together we're trying to live a more meaningful life.
We sold our house, we bought a little boat, we then bought a bigger boat, we then sold a bigger boat the same year that we bought a caravan in Devon, and we've just bought a small boat for holidays, and we're living in a tiny house.
We are.
A lot of changes, and that's all been in the last sort of 5 years. It's getting a lot to fit in now.
We still haven't got it right. This week didn't go to plan. We should be in our new 30-foot narrow boat called Teal. We're not. So
We'll show you how the week
unfolded.
So welcome to Saturday before Mother's Day. I'm at my sister's house. Let's have a look, see how much we've got to do. So we've got all these, all those and these to deliver today. So it's quite a few. Let the Saturday fun begin. Just got to find the paperwork first.
Hello, good morning and welcome to Saturday. Oh, it's gonna be a busy day today. So Glenn has gone round to Debbie's to start filling vans with flowers. I'm helping Glenn this morning, and then I've got a lovely afternoon planned. Oh man, I'm so excited. Do you remember it was Evie's birthday last week? Well, she's having a little birthday tea with a couple of her friends, and they're doing hair braiding and nail painting and all sorts of loveliness like that. So I'm going round to give Naomi a hand. Not that I'm good at painting nails and hair braiding, definitely not hair braiding. But first this morning, let's go deliver some joy. Well, we've got a lot to do today, but first we're delivering this beautiful bride's bouquet. What a beautiful day for a wedding.
Clocks go forward tonight.
They do, they go forward tonight.
Spring forward.
Oh yes. And while we're driving around, look at that. Look at that magnolia tree. That is just beautiful. Not only am I seeing happy smiley people, we're driving through beautiful places. This is a village called Yardley Hastings, and it's looking very picturesque with all the daffodils out, blossom on the trees. Look at these lovely cottages. We're just about to go through a village called Preston Deanery. Over the bridge. Yeah, this one's a lovely house.
I think it's the manor house, isn't it?
Yeah, look at that.
It's Preston Deanery Hall.
Very lovely. Going over the canal.
Locks 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Northampton Arm.
I actually really like that lock flight, you know. I'd love to go down there. We're just driving through Bugrooke. This is near the canal. We've stopped here many times. Look at all these daffodils. So we're now in a village called Harpole. This is where the strawberry picking is. Look at that blossom over there. I don't know if you can pick it up on the camera. Beautiful. 2 more to do. There was a problem. Someone had missed a digit out on a number. So we've been up and down this massive long road. I have to get to Evie's, and she has texted me. Let me just show you. Can you see that? So, when are you going to be here? And then she's just ended with yeah. And I said, I won't be long. I'm on my way. Just got to deliver these 2 flowers. Fingers crossed we'll get everything done. That is all flowers delivered. It's 20 to 1. So let's get back to the house and then let's get on with the afternoon. So we're just at Debbie's. Glenn's just got out to go and check to see if there's any more. I'm so hoping there's not. I'm already going to be late to Evie's party. Oh, I hope there's not more flowers. Come on, let's go.
So I'm just driving up to Tamworth, and the car that's coming up the side of me is it's got the same branding as the Night Rider. It's got the flashing red light across the front, but the registration plate is night as well. So back in Teal, all looks exactly the same. So we're listing a little bit because all the batteries have been taken out, so it's over to one side a little bit, but I'm hoping to give it a little bit of a wipe down, see how the side comes out, just to see that all this green that's here will actually come off. It will, but it's going to take some washing. If you can see that, that's proper thick. I mean, it will come off, but it's going to take some serious scrubbing, I think. Let's have a look. The paintwork underneath is actually really nice. So I managed to get the water heater working. I'm just boiling some hot water so I can have a swish out of the sink. That's that. We now know that works, which is excellent, because obviously that's for, we need that for hot water. The only thing I don't know if it works is the fridge. So I'm just going to pull the fridge out, see if it's one, if it's a 12 volt, two, if it's connected. I've done. I've just had a quick check. So we've got hot. We'll have hot water. Obviously, I need to know that the water pump works. I've removed the fire door. I'm going to take that back with me because I'll need to get some sealant and stuff for that. That'll be fine. I've done a rust proof in the gas locker, and I'm just going to get a couple of bits of wood from somewhere to prop the gas bottles onto so they don't make contact with the rust proofing stuff. And my plan is to put a wooden plinth on there so that if it does get wet, that the bottles just don't sit in water and rot. The boat's filthy. I mean, I can't wait. I just can't do it here. I'm leaving the jet wash here so that we can, well, as soon as we get it out, we can give it a good old clean. Well, it is really dirty, and the roof's obviously got quite a lot of rust on it. So again, I can't wait to get my angle grinder onto it, get it down to metal. The metal all around it's good, and then I'll just primer it, patch it up for now, until we get her back. Really, once it's clean, it will look a lot better, but it will obviously reveal a lot of stuff and paint that needs doing, especially around the base of the boat. The blacking's well overdue. It's probably 3 years overdue. We're going to have about 3.5 days, and I'm not sure how close we're going to get, really. I'm not sure if we're going to make it all the way. We'll see. I might have to take an extra day off work, or I might have to get it parked up somewhere and then go back and get it at the weekend, finish the journey. So we'll see what happens anyway. We'll see what happens, because I don't know the boat, and obviously I'm nervous. It's quite a long way to bring it with no breakdown cover, and obviously we've got no warranty with the boat, so I need to be sure, comfortable that every day we're going to start and every night we're going to stop, and everything in between. So let's we'll play it by ear. Jobs to do, but overall I like it. Right, I'm going to start loading up the car now. I've had a good clear up. I've put the rug back down, had a quick look in the toilet. I need to empty that, give that a clean before we go. I can't find any toilet stuff in here, so I'm going to have to get some blue loo and some flush, because there just doesn't seem to be any in here. So that's alright, I can get some of that in a week. There's only those two cupboards there, but they're not shutting properly, so I'm going to have to get some sort of catches, otherwise they're just going to fly open. But apart from that, subject to it running properly, we should be ready to go.
It's not a party without things on cocktail sticks, that's for sure. Let's have a look at the cocktail making. What have you got in there, my darling?
Apple and orange juice, and I'm about to put a bit of lemonade in.
Oh, tasty. Oh, look at that. It's tropical cocktail time. Yes, very lovely.
Mine's the tropical blast, the tropical fruit.
Were they all tropical?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm home from Evie's party. Oh, they had so much fun. They really did. So that's good. Right, I'm going to crack on with some video editing. Mr. Warner's still at the boat, and hopefully is getting on all right. Good morning and welcome to Sunday. Not just any Sunday. Oh no, Mother's Day Sunday. And you know this means one thing, don't you? Flower deliveries. Mr. Warner, oh, he was up and out early this morning. He went round to Deb's to sort out the vans, the flowers. I think there's 3 vans going out today. Many deliveries. Glenn said he'd swing by and pick me up, but seeing that I'm ready, I might as well walk round to Deb's. Let's get on with the day. It's quiet this morning. It's 9 o'clock, but not everyone's woken up yet. I've just seen one of the vans going off. That's Richard. He's delivering today, and I think Paul's helping as well today. Here's Mr. Warner. Well, the van's full. This last one couldn't fit, so I'm holding it. Oh, that was a lovely first delivery. It was to an elderly lady. She was all dressed and all ready. She came to the door and she was so blown away by how beautiful the flowers were. And she said to me, I'm not even a mother. Looking for some obscure farm. We got a delivery at this place. This is where my dad went when he came out of hospital. All is going well. Everyone has been in. Well, that's it. That is us done. When I say done, I mean that's us delivered the first van full of flowers. Yeah, Paul had a few nightmares with some of his deliveries, so we may need to go and re-deliver those. Paul's back at the shop waiting for Deb to do 5 more. And what else? Oh, and Glenn's got to get the vans back. So a bit of running around, and then we're off to Harry's for dinner. Glenn's just dropped me off. He's gone back to the shop and he's going to sort out getting the vans back. I'm going to have a bit of a tidy up. So Glenn's back. We just got to nip down the shop, give something to Debbie, and then we're on our way to Harry's. Hello! You alright, my darling?
Yes. There you go, Mother.
Thank you. Thank you kindly. Oh, look at this. This looks lovely. Good morning and welcome to Monday. It's going to be a good week this week. Yes, I feel it in my bones. Yes, I do. After last week's craziness, yeah, I've said, no, Lisa, make time for the stuff that's important. That's what I'm going to do this week. I was up early this morning and I thought, do the important stuff first. So I have written a letter, yeah, a proper letter to my friend Deb in Wales, and I brought her some stuff for her birthday. Her birthday was ages ago. I missed it because I was too busy. Oh, I hate that. Anyway, I finally got round to writing her card, and I've done a proper letter inside, yeah. Everyone loves a letter. So I've done that first thing. This week it's going to be about 2 things. Friends and good food. No junk, just good food. And talking of the friends and good food, our friends Louise and Dave, they've been on a mammoth road trip around the UK. They've been to a wedding, they've been to London, they're heading back up north. And I mentioned the other day, you'll be passing just a mile from our door as you pass. I said, feel free to pop in. And Louise said, we'll pop in for lunch on Monday. Oh yeah, don't stop there. Tonight, we're seeing Melanie and Dave, who have flown over from Canada, not to see us, no. They're relocating. They started watching our videos a while ago. They've been in touch and said, would we like to meet for a drink? Oh, yes, we would. And actually, we're not just going to meet for a drink. We're going to go and have something to eat as well. So today, on the friends level, we're right up there. I'm feeling good about it. When I went to the farm shop, I bought a piece of lamb. We were going to have for dinner yesterday, but Harry invited us over instead. I thought, I need to cook that lamb and we can have it for lunch. I'm just preparing a bed of onions to lay said lamb on. In here, I have a touch of oil, some crushed garlic. I'd normally put rosemary in there, couldn't find it. So what we got, a bit of thyme, a bit of oregano or oregano. I love that way of saying it. And a little bit of mint. That's all gone in there, and I'm just going to brush the lamb with that and then slow roast it all morning. So I'm going to cover that and then stick that in the oven to slow roast all morning. Do you remember the Brussels sprout salad I made the other week? That was delicious. I'm going to make it again. Oh yes. I haven't got any pine nuts though. I'm going to throw in a few cashew nuts. No one will notice. Made a bowl of coleslaw as well. Well, the start of coleslaw. Obviously it needs mayo adding to it at some point.
Welcome to Monday. So we've come to the conclusion with Mrs. Warner that we need to streamline stuff and make stuff work a lot easier, because I didn't want to get out of bed this morning because I had a load of things to do and I was thinking, oh my god, I've got this to do, got this to do, got this to do. I'm on a mission to streamline stuff and get organised. Let's see how that rolls. I've got to go to the office to do dispatches. That is another area of our life that I need to streamline a bit more.
I think you're right in simplifying things. I think it's important. But do you know...
Set rules, set this day
boundaries. That's what we need. We need boundaries. What I was going to say is, because when you look at everything we do, it's quite a lot. So even the thought of trying to simplify or create rules or boundaries makes me a bit stressed, a little bit stressed. But what I'm thinking is we should pick one area of our life and then just think about it and how we can streamline it. So we've got a couple of e-commerce businesses. So maybe that's the first place to start. Yeah. How do we streamline? In fact, let's just ask ourselves the question, how do we streamline our e-commerce? Well, hold on, I'm going to call it our e-commerce operations.
We know that we have peaks and troughs in, because obviously we know why it's busy now, because it's the end of the financial year and people are budget burning, so we should gear ourselves up ready for that. Yeah, make sure we have stuff in stock. Yeah. Okay, so let's take that as the first one, how to simplify. Anyway. Okay, and also, hold on, I know you're keen to get out the door and get these bloody orders dispatched. Also, we have to ask ourselves, because we've got several e-commerce businesses, do we want to continue them? We need to ask ourselves that question. What do we want to continue? What do we want to focus on? You crack on, Mr. Warner. I'm going to do the washing up, because I have made a ton of salads for lunches. No, we've got no hot water because I turned it off as an electric saving measure. It costs a fortune to heat the hot water. So I was like, we don't need it. I'll just boil the kettle every time I want to wash up. And then this happens. Oh yes, all that washing up. E-commerce businesses, where do we want to focus? How do we streamline? With that thought, Mr. Warner, off you go. I've got a load of washing in, that's what that noise is. So, Louise and Dave turned up way before I was expecting them. I was still in my PJs eating my bloody cereal. Anyway, we got no milk because I used it all on the cereal. So I ordered a robot. Here we go. Can you open it?
Oh right, sorry.
Here's your delivery.
All right, don't get married.
Oh.
Is that it? You don't even get a free carrier bag?
No, I did say, did you want anything else?
Thanks.
Okay, send robot away. Off you go.
Thank you.
Why is he American?
Let's make some tea now. This is our Gusto box. Oh, it's super exciting. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. I've never opened a Gusto box before. What have we got in here? Oh yeah, let's read it. Open this box and get stuck in. Season it and make tonight sizzle. Go on, give it some. Let's have a look. Oh look. Would you like snap up £30 for each friend you bring to Gusto? Look, you can have that.
Thank you.
So these are our recipes. Oh, it's just like HelloFresh but different. What have we got? Thai chicken with gingery veg and brown rice. You hold that, Louise. We've got Vietnam.
Sweet any of it.
Oh, well, you can watch me cook it though on our video.
I'll watch you.
Yeah, and then I'll let you know what it tastes like.
Okay.
Vietnamese style sticky lemongrass pork bowl. That looks nice.
I'm sorry, can I just ask? Do you get all of these ingredients?
Yes.
Yes. So you have to provide the main sort of meat.
No, everything. It's all in here. It's all in there. What's this one? This is garlic chili chicken and sesame veg. Hold on, Louise. Louise, don't jump ahead. What's this one? Chinese style spring style chicken and spring green chow mein.
Soy sauce.
Yeah, right. What we got? Now you can have a look. What's in here? Easy, free. Oh, this is an ice block to keep it cool.
So you can reuse that though, can't you?
Oh, I suppose you could if you had a freezer that you could keep it in.
You don't have a freezer?
We don't, no, so that would just melt. You can take it home if you want. So we got the meat in there. We got some veggies. We've got a courgette, coriander and mint. Oh look, I got a free gift. I did get a free gift.
Ready to stir things up. Here's a little gift to help you give dinner some gusto.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, it's waiting.
Oh yeah, quality. Feel the quality. Right, what's in here? What's in here? Oh, bits and bobs. This one says bits and bobs for recipe.
So basically, the
yeah. That
relates to the number.
Yeah. Oh, I like it. You get everything you need.
What made you get gusto? What made you go for gusto?
So, last week we were really busy. She won't know that because she hasn't watched our video yet.
Hang on a minute, I've been driving around the country.
So, we were really busy last week, and every time it came round to dinner time,
You couldn't be bothered.
it wasn't I couldn't be bothered.
Have it in.
Yeah, and we needed to go shopping, and we ended up making rubbish food choices. And Glenn said he actually said we should try HelloFresh again because at least we know we got dinner sorted. And I thought, yeah, but why don't we give Gusto a try, was what I thought. I went straight online, signed up, and here we are. So
These meals you can cook. So they're either 2 people or 4 people.
yeah, and I chose the 2 people menu. Because you choose how many people for how many days. I think you can do like 3, 4, whatever. So I went for 4 recipes for 2 people.
You average in what? 30-minute preparation time?
Yeah, it's just going to be a healthy meal made from scratch every evening for 4 nights a week. I know I've got that covered. We'll give it a go. At least I know I haven't got to worry about 4 dinners this week. So our friends Louise and Dave, they've gone. We've had a quick tidy up, and now I'm jumping on a call with the production team for the game show that I can't tell you anything about, but they're going to start filming next week. The call with the production company was very exciting. I can't tell you about it. I wish I could, but I can't. So you just have to wait until I can tell you, but believe me, it was very exciting. We are on our way to Watford now. Yeah, gonna trek down that M1 that Glenn loves so much, and we're gonna go and see Melanie and Dave, viewers who used to live in Canada but have come over to the UK. So come on, let's go. I don't think I've ever been into Watford. I didn't realise there were so many big like companies in Watford. It is a big place. It says we're 1 minute away. This is the junction, darling.
We just came to from the other angle.
Yeah.
Should have gone right back there.
Let's go back round. Hey, so we think it's down there on the right.
I don't believe it.
I'm really hoping there's a car park. This is really narrow. Is this a 2-way street?
Yeah.
There's a car park down here. Here we go. The doors are shut there. Oh, and it's opening. Oh, it's like abracadabra.
I'm not saying anything, but why would you have to have big gates like that on a car park?
Right, let's go and find Melanie and Dave. Yeah, it's only because I just followed that man I found the way out. Here we go. We're here with Melanie and Dave, and look, we got presents. Wow, look at these.
Oh, mate, you can't eat those things, huh?
Oh, I'm just like one a week. That is lovely. Thank you. They look delicious. I'll look.
A little treat from Canada.
Yeah, thank you. I'll look after those. Thank you. Oh, we had a lovely time. Well, you've heard me say it before. What YouTube gives us in terms of friendship with people who we've never actually met in real life before, but when we get to meet them,
They know all about us.
I know, but it's just so lovely. Oh, place it. Yeah, that's it. Place it. It says, having problems. If the door does not open, press the intercom button for help.
Close there.
It just says barcode up in the bottom slot of the reader. Right, you're going to have to press the button.
Can you try the other door?
Yeah, let's try the other door. I didn't actually check what time the car park was open till. I hope it's not like shut for the night. It did actually work. You had to push the door. We were waiting for it to open like magically. It didn't, because we just had to push it. Anyway, we're sorted. Oh my goodness. Oh, the door just shut. It sounded like a shotgun. It was bad. Let's get back to the car. Oh, it's been an adventure. Where'd you put your ticket? Exit this way.
Oh, let's get enough far back. Must have to just pull to the line. It's obviously got CCTV.
Oh yeah, never. Oh yeah. God, scary times. Right, now this car park has been a challenge. Getting in, getting out.
I think there's barriers.
Okay. Oh, this is where you put your ticket. Oh. I would have thought, one moment please. It said, oh, go Glenn, go Glenn. Well, so now let us navigate Watford's one-way system. Here we go. And we're off. Well, Mr. Warner.
There's Northampton over there, I think they're all coming off.
Yeah, Northampton. We're right near the junction. I think the roadworks have brought it maybe down to one lane. Yeah, it has. So yeah, not far to the junction, so we shouldn't be here too long. I think I might have been a bit too optimistic. We haven't moved for a while. We are still here, but you know what, Glenn? We got snacks.
Yeah.
Good morning and welcome to a very grey and rainy Tuesday. We're both off to work and we'll see you later. So that is another day done at work. I can't tell you how quick the day goes. I have Mr. Warner here. I'm driving.
I thought I'd have a day off.
We need to get home, cook one of those gusto meals, and then I'm off out babysitting. What are you up to tonight, Mr. Warner?
Not sure yet.
Not sure. Anyway, come on, let's head home. Okie dokie, this is our first one. Garlic chili chicken and sesame veg. Hopefully it won't take long to cook because I've got to go. Oh, 20 minutes. 20 minutes, that's all right. Right, what we got in here? Rice, sesame seeds, toasted oil, soy sauce, rice vinegar. What's that? Chili jam. Oh, I love a bit of chili jam. Honey, chili flakes. What else do I need? 3 garlic cloves, mange 2, 1 pepper and a carrot. Right, in addition to the card, you can also have it on your phone. Well, this is looking and smelling good. I'm going to dish it up, see what it tastes like. Here we go. Righty, we are off. I'm babysitting this evening for Naomi. Naomi's actually going to be at the house, but she has an online course that she's doing, and Mark and Ryan, they're out. So she asked me if I'd keep an eye on Evie and Mia. And you might wonder what vehicle we're in. Well, we're in the van. We're borrowing Deb's van, so we'd also pop round to see Deb this evening. So come on, let's go to Naomi's. I'm here with Mia and we're just about to play Kerplunk. Mia, show me how you can click your fingers. Oh, you're very clever. That's it, all children in bed. We're heading home now. While I've been babysitting, Mr. Warner has been to the office and he's picked up a letter. It has come all the way from Australia. Look at those stamps. I've got a feeling this is from Kim. I haven't got my glasses on. What's the point of me opening a letter? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. It's a long letter. Dear Lisa, honestly feel that we were separated at birth. Oh, this is a mega long letter from Kim, who is also known as Yaya too. So yeah, I'm going to sit down with a cup of tea and read this lovely long letter from Kim. There's nothing like getting a letter through the post. Oh, thank you, Kim, for such a lovely letter. When you wrote it, you said that your 60th birthday was coming up. 29th of March. You said your birthday was the 29th. My birthday is the 29th of March. Today is the 29th of March. Happy birthday, Kim. Unbelievable. But as I read it, it didn't even twig. Yeah, happy 60th birthday, Kim. Thank you so much for your letter. It was a great read. And I hope you've had a fantastic day. Good morning and welcome to Wednesday. It's another work day. The last one of the week for me, not for Mr. Warner. He's still got another day to do tomorrow. And then, yeah, and then we're picking up the boat. Oh yes. They're in the bag, are they, Glenn?
They're exactly where I thought they would
yeah,
be.
I thought they were going to be.
Make sure they're the right ones.
Yep, make sure they're the right ones. So, as we're in Debbie's van today, we're just leaving the estate when Glenn goes, I don't know if I got my van keys. I was like, what do you mean? He goes, I don't know if I got my van keys in my bag. And even worse, I think I might have left them in the smart car, which is at Debbie's. And I was like, well, we've got to go back and check, because if you get to work and you haven't got the van keys for work, then you're in big trouble. We just come back, retrace our steps. Glenn opens his work bag, which is in the back of this van, and yeah, the keys are there. The keys are there, so no dramas, no drama. I knew it would be alright. I knew it would be alright.
Normally, obviously, back in the old days when I didn't have a passenger, the bag would be next to me.
Oh!
So I could just go.
Oh, it's my fault. It's my fault for being your passenger. I get it. I see how this rolls. Well, we have finished work. That's the good news. Got some rubbish news.
I had a phone call from the engineer that's fixing, well, that's doing the service and everything on our new narrow boat. And basically, they ordered a brand new alternator for it. He's gone to put it on today, and it's the right brackets, but it's because it's bigger, it won't fit in the gap. He said he could cut the brackets up, but he really didn't want to do that. He's going to have to send the old one off for a refurb, and it's not going to be that until the end of next week. So that means no picking up the boat. I said, is there any way you can borrow one or temporary put one on that will do it until and then I can bring it back or swap it back over or whatever? And he said no.
So that really is disappointing, especially seeing we'd planned the whole month of April around this. It's just frustrating. It's just the way it is though. Nothing we can do about it. So anyway, we're not on our way home now. No, we're not. We are going to go and see Mel and Liam at their boat. We got some bits and pieces to pick up, and then we're going to Debbie's for dinner because I helped Debbie do some admin work for the shop, and we just need a little meeting to go through some stuff with that. So yeah, day's not done yet. Righty, oh the day, it just keeps going. So we've left Miramar and Liam's. Glenn's got a van full of stuff which he needs to take to the office. I need to go to Debbie's. I should have been meeting with our lovely neighbours this evening to talk about organising a Jubilee Street party. I just looked at the time, I thought it's never going to happen. It's never gonna, I'm never going to get there. So I've told them to meet without me and fill me in, but they're like, no, we'll meet next week. So, oh, what did you say at the beginning of the week?
Simpler life.
Simpler life. So we are approaching Junction 15 roundabout. This isn't it. This is just a new roundabout they've built just before it. Now the last few times Glenn has got in the wrong lane. This is the old roundabout. So this looks simpler now.
Yeah, well, I think it's because there's so much roadwork.
Yeah.
Look how many signs there are.
There are a lot of signs.
And it's like mental.
There are a
and
lot
these
of
traffic
signs.
lights are well out of sync.
I'll give you that for sure.
So that cuts across.
I
Basically,
see.
it's like it's got like a cut through for the motorway traffic.
Okay, I get it. Makes sense. So I'm at Deb's. Any flavour, Deb? I'm going for the gin. I need it. It's been one of those days.
Well, Chloe brought me.
Oh, let's have a look. What you
I've got
got?
quite a choice actually.
You got a choice. White peach. What's that? Oh, Deb, it's got to be the Bombay Bramble.
Blackberry and raspberry.
Oh man, it's got to be in there.
It's not. It's quite not a very sweet.
Oh,
one,
well,
That's
okay.
more sort of savoury.
Okay. Let's go Sicilian lemon.
Sure.
Yeah, absolutely. I like a bit of lemon. But I said to Deb, we better get the paperwork done super quick because after a couple of Sicilian lemons, I'll be good for nothing.
That is.
What's that one?
That is the one that Harry gave me. It's got actually gold bits in it.
Gold sparkles.
That one.
Let's give that one a go, Deb.
Lovely.
That's all right.
Glenn's back. He's forgotten something. It's got to go again. I feel proper drunk. I've only had one gin. It goes straight to my head. We're now doing the gin with the gold sparkles. I'll go. What was the choice again, Deb?
Clementine or normal?
I'll go clementine. Yeah. We put the kettle on for Glenn for a cup of tea.
That's the key for that van, right? I'll just stick it there.
Okay,
I'll take the other one, right?
Yeah, cheers.
Oh, I feel sorry for Glenn. He's got to go back out again to get his motorbike stuff because he's going straight to Harry's tomorrow night.
There we go. For gold.
Look at the proper gold. That's amazing. Deb, do all my children buy you gin for any for any occasion?
Harry's lip. Yeah, they know I'm a bit of a gym.
Are you a bit of a lush?
I'll put this in the cupboard.
Deb was just putting the ice cubes back in the cupboard. Oh man, this is what we need on a Wednesday night. We need gin.
So this is Lisa,
Yes.
after a couple of gin and
Gins,
tonics.
yes.
Yeah, and she's a little bit giggly, a little bit happy.
Yeah.
So I don't know what this footage is going to be like tomorrow.
Dinner's ready, dinner's ready. Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh, Deb, that looks delish.
Alright.
Good morning, and welcome to Thursday. Do you know what? Snowing this morning. Snowing. I mean, last week I was in flip-flops. Anyway, enough about the weather. Harry is popping round in a minute with Layla. He's coming to drop something off, pick something up. After that, I'm going to see my mum, and Leo's got a school play. So I'm taking mum to see Leo in the school play. A lot to do today. Oh yes, but for now, I'm just waiting for Harry. They'll have to get through my new washing line. Yeah, we got so much wet washing, and I was like, I'm running out of spaces to dry it. I was like, there's a rail, I'll stick it up there. It does mean it's a hazard for anyone coming in or out, but we can move it. It's fine. But for now, it's drying nicely. Hello, my darling.
Daddy saw a robot.
Daddy saw a robot?
Yeah?
No way.
Pass him car.
Smiles.
I love Layla's top.
Baby.
You can be a ballerina? Go on, show me. Oh my goodness. I love your
Do
top.
my ballerina feet.
You can do what, darling?
Yeah, I
Ballerina
do my
feet.
Ballerina feet. You can. And also hop on one foot. You can. Well done. Anything else? No, that's it. Right, showered, ready to go and see my mum.
So I've managed to get to work. It's what are we on, Thursday. No snow here. Snowing in Northampton when I left, but not here. Busy day today. Anyway, I'll catch you in a bit.
Do you know what? I walked in from the car park to here in the sunshine. Snowing now. Snowing. Anyway, I'm off to the chip shop. Mum's having sausage and chips. So come on, let's go. Let's brave the weather. Oh, There was much drama, Mum. Much drama. Let me tell you what happened. I think I attract it. I really do. I got the fish and chips. It's blowing a gale. And I get to like the top of the road and I hear this like, whoa, this shouting. And I look round and there's an elderly couple and the man, the wind had blown his hat off and it was going down the street. I start legging it after his hat, which is in the middle of the road. I'm dodging all the buses and the lorries and stuff. But his wife is on a stick and they were just about to step off the curb and it's windy and she's all wobbly. So I'm chasing the hat. I look back, I think she's going to fall, she's going to trip. And then these two young girls, teenagers, must be, I don't know, 18, 17, 18, were walking along and they stop and they say, "Are you alright, can we help you?" And they help her down the curb, they stop the traffic. By the time I run back with the hat, everything's fine. Those good girls, good girls. And people say stuff about the youth of today. Those girls, bless them. Anyway, I got a little bit of exercise in running after the gentleman's hat. And there was no queue at the fish and chip shop. I feel I'm winning at life today.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but it's absolutely snowing like mad outside.
Let's go and watch Leo perform in his school band's concert. Come on, let's go. You did so well in your school concert, darling. Well done. Now we've got to take Nanny back. Then we've got to go and get Pappy. Got to take Pappy to pick up a motorbike. And then I've got to drop Leo off. So come on, let's do that and I'll catch you later. So Glenn is going to drive Harry's motorbike. I'm not overly happy. My car just flashed up, danger, icy roads. That's what my car's telling me. Glenn,
I've got the most expensive gear.
yeah, Glenn's all wrapped up though. And then we're going to drop Leo off at his mum's work, which is actually just around the corner. So it's all fitting in nicely. Then I'm going to go home and make us some nice dinner for when Glenn gets back. Glenn's got about, I don't know, about a 40-minute ride.
Well, the way I'm going, it might take
a bit longer because Glenn's going to go the back roads. You know, those icy ones. Be safe, be warm. Oh, I'm not so sure about, I hope Glenn's safe. I mean, I know he's a safe rider, but it's a brand new bike and it's bloody icy outside. Off he goes. So I've just got in, I've dropped Leo off. I've seen Glenn off. Oh man, I mean, I know Glenn's a great rider in all weathers and it don't bother him. Bothers me though. It's icy cold outside, it's bitter. It's on a brand new bike that like he's never been on. I know, again, these things don't bother Glenn, they bother me. So he's got a ride to Banbury. So to distract myself whilst Glenn is riding said bike, I'm going to go and tidy up upstairs, pack, ready to go to the caravan tomorrow. It is snowing lots, but the good news is Glenn is in Banbury. So that's good. Righty, this is the one we've got tonight. I've got all the ingredients and this bag. What's in the bag? Okay. What we got? Some soy sauce, some hoisin sauce, some sesame oil and some Chinese rice wine.
Ta-da.
Hello, hello, you survived. No, there's no way that you fitted into that, Glenn.
Yeah, I did. These are my winter
That fits you alright, doesn't it, H?
gloves. Tied in the gloves. These are winter ones.
Glenn says this jacket actually does fit him and I was just like, oh, I'm not sure. He's going to prove me wrong now. Oh my goodness. Will it zip up? That's the question. Is Dad breathing in? Oh, it does as well. Wait, H, are you surprised at that?
I am.
There's a serious amount of green veg in here. There's spring greens, green pepper, spring onions, some garlic, some ginger, lots of ginger. It smells amazing. Here we go, looking and smelling delish. Good morning and welcome to Friday. It's just after 5:30 and we're off to the caravan. It's been snowing overnight. Everything's very frosty out there. Oh my goodness, it's so cold out here. It's 8:20. We've just stopped for coffee. We're only just over an hour away. Well, we're caffeinated and the sun has come out. I mean, what more can we ask for? It's about 10 to 9 now. Hopefully we'll be at the Caravan by just after 10. That's a great boat name. Did you see what it was?
No, I didn't see
It was Seize the Moment, but seize as in the sea. Nice play on words there. Brixham, here we are, just over 4 hours, and we stopped for 20 minutes as well, so what a great run.
I'm gonna get up the road.
Oh, it's all going on round here. At least it's coming down.
He's behind the van.
Yeah. Here we are at the Caravan. Oh, it's good to be here. Oh, it's very chilly. Oh. That was the quickest unpacking ever. Right, we're both going to sit down and do some work. Well, Glenn's got work. I've got video editing to do. We're going to do that for a bit. And then, well, we're just going to let the day unfold. We've done a couple of hours of work, but the day is still, I was going to say the day is still young. It's not. I mean, it's 1:30, but we've still got this afternoon. So we're going to have a stroll down into Brixham, grab a coffee, have a little walk round, see some sea, and then stroll back in time for Glenn to do a few more hours when he gets back. We didn't come down here last time we came down, did we? So I'm on my favourite arcade machine. Let's see how many tickets we can win.
Oh, I thought that was going to be hard.
Glenn's winning big. Look at that, Mr. Warner. We save these for the grandkids when they come down.
Still going.
Do you know, we walked down into Brixham and it was so windy, I didn't even get my camera out. It wasn't until I was walking back up the hill that I realised I'd taken no footage for you. Anyway, we're back at the Caravan now. I'm going to get dinner on the go and then we're going to go play bingo. We brought our Gusto box with us. So tonight I'm going to do the Thai chicken with gingery, veg and brown rice. Glenn, did you bring the ginger? It was loose in the bottom of the fridge.
I'm not sure.
Okay. Okay, don't worry, don't worry. Right, I'm not making that one. I'm going to make the other one, the Thai pork. Dinner is ready and it's looking and smelling good. But I think I should have stirred the black sesame seeds into the rice. But I missed that bit, so I'm just going to sprinkle them on top. Right, here we go, Mr. Warner. Let's see what you think of that. No, it's got no ginger in, don't forget.
I know that.
That dinner was delicious, even if we didn't have ginger. It didn't matter. It was very tasty. Like that one a lot. I'm going to save that recipe. Anyway, we're off to bingo now. Fingers crossed we're winners. Feeling lucky.
Your entertainment team will now point out the fire exits for you.
So we just got back in from bingo. And guess what? You guessed it. Mr. Warner, he is a winner. Oh, yes, he is.
£14.54.
£14.54. Oh, yes, he is a winner. Well, we know that about him anyway. But, yeah, well done, Glenn. Do love a bit of bingo. That is it from us this week. Fingers crossed we'll have good boat news next week.
A no fit on the alternator on Teal, unfortunately. I was really disappointed, but the old ones had to go away to be refurbed because they bought a new one and it didn't fit in the hole. It was too big. So I was a bit sad about that whole thing. So what we've done, because we'd all proper planned it, we were so tight of time this month, we'd proper planned it, but what we did, we flipped it. So we were meant to come down the Caravan at Easter. We've now come down this weekend. We are going to now bring Teal down on in Easter, and we're going straight on to our mooring, obviously.
So that was some good news. I'm not sure we even mentioned that in the video. So a space has become available in the cruising club where we're going to moor Teal, and that's brilliant because we were going to have to wait it out at Alvecote Marina until a place became available. So yeah, that's all good, isn't it?
We're going straight in there, which is great.
Yeah,
that'll save us some time and some money, really.
Yeah, so
excellent.
It all works out in the end.
Just a bit disappointed.
Yeah, we started the week with you saying that we had to simplify.
Yeah.
After last week being busy,
yeah.
And this week was just as busy. So
it was just as busy. I've been a bit hectic. I did change my hours at work again, and anyway.
It's all been busy. We're still working on that.
Thank you for sticking with us through these
testing times. I just want to say a quick note about Gusto. Are you liking those meals?
Yeah, they're right.
Yeah, they're good, aren't they?
Some Gusto meals.
There's a code in the description. There's a code. It says that I can share it with my friends. I mean, I don't think Gusto knew I'd be sharing it with 3,000 friends, but anyway, I've stuck the link
you'll get
in.
a really good deal with
I think you get 65% off your first week or something. So
they're not paying us for that.
No.
We're just giving you the opportunity. I think our first 4 meals for 2 of us cost us about 14 quid.
Oh no, it was a buy.
So no-brainer.
I don't think Gusto even know we exist.
No.
So yeah, they're definitely not paying us. They're like, who? Glenn who?
Yeah.
Anyway, so there's a link there if you want to try it out. So that is it for this week.
I managed to do all the comments last week.
Did you?
I did, yeah.
Oh, well done. Well done. I don't know what...
Thanks for commenting, and I did come back to all of you.
Oh, well done, Glenn. Well done.
It might have been a thumbs up. But no, most of them I actually replied. I do actually go through them myself. It does take a couple of hours. So.
Yeah, well done. Well done. Hopefully, we will see you next week. Take care.
Cheers.
Bye.